Welcome to Phillips High School as we get set for a WIA Division IV Girls Regional Semifinal as the Bulldogs of Chetek-Weyerhauser come into town to take on the Loggers of Phillips. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, it's the first game of the night, of the season, of the playoffs, for the Loggers. The number one seed, they got a first round bye, so they have been off for over a week. Interesting to see if there is any little bit of, shall we say, rust for the Loggers. They come in with an impressive resume, 20-3, 13-2 co-champions of the Merriwood North. 9-1 in their last 10 in conference. They lost only those couple conference games to 1 seed Assumption and 2 seed Edgar, were their only 2 conference losses. They also took a loss to McDonald Central after the seeding came out. But you look at some of those wins they're packing in the schedule: 80-47 over 3 legs, 57-55 over D4 Auburndale. They went to Stratford, always a tough place to play, 63-47. The one that I think probably you circle the most in that are the back-to-back wins over a D3 and a D2, 65-59 over D3 Osceola. And then that was on a Saturday. On that following Monday, 65-48 at D2 Ashland, before another win over Auburndale. And they also swept Athens that they competed against and actually ended up co-champions with. Merriwood Conference, some weird rules when it comes to that stuff. Scoring-wise, you are looking at a very balanced team. Balanced at the top, you've got Casey Egerbrecht, Matea Eckert. Casey Egerbrecht averaging 18.3 a game, Matea Eckert 16.8. A lot of that from behind the arc. But then you have Brooke Eckert, 9.7, Selita Castor, 8.5, Elsa Schluter, 7.2. They are missing the 10.3 from Kendall Week, who is out for the rest of this season with a knee injury, but she is on the sideline helping and basically knowing her as an extra assistant coach down there for Mike Egerbrecht. Flip the book over, Chetek-Weyerhauser. They come in 9-16. 4-14 in a very heavy Heart of North Conference. You look at their schedule, those 9 wins. No, they've got, do we wait for it to load up here? No, you're looking at, obviously, Glenwood City, Shell Lake, wins at Cumberland, a couple wins at Cumberland, at Spring Valley, always a tough place to go. Wrapped up the season on a 2-game win, on a 1-game win streak. They won at Spooner, 56-36, and then got revenge in their regional quarterfinal over Boyceville at Boyceville. Second game of the season, they lost 45-42 back at Boyceville back on November 17th. They come in this time, they get the win, 60-42, to set up this date here. Looking at their scoring, Weyerhauser, Zoe Nelson and Hannah Soley, 12.9, 12.1. So again, those 2 players at the top. Taya Wittenberger, 8.6. Olivia Schofield, 4.3. Allie Jensen, 4.2. Madeline Martin, 3.2, and then down into some of the point somethings. So it'll be an interesting game. Obviously, you know, looking at both teams, if you're Chetek-Weyerhauser, I think you got to play loose. You're playing a team that has obviously dominated this section the past few years. You want to be in a position, you know, get yourself in a position early and kind of put the pressure on Phillips. If you're Phillips, you don't want to be looking past this game. That's that fear that you always have in these kind of situations where you are obviously, you know, you don't want to say anything negative about Chetek-Weyerhauser, but you're playing a team with a losing record, and you've got one of your big nemesis waiting for you on the other side. And that is always a big, big piece of that, is that having that team on the other side in either Grantsburg or Ladysmith. I mean, we talk about one or the other, trying to get that stream to load so you can keep an eye on that score for you as well. While I'm trying to do that, we're going to turn you over downstairs for the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's WIAA Regional Semifinal between Chetek-Weyerhauser Bulldogs and your Phillips Loggers. Phillips High School, Chetek High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now we ask you to remove your hats, stand as we honor our flag and our country, those veterans who have served our country so bravely, and those that are currently served, with the playing of the national anthem. Bulldogs. A sophomore, number 1, Ellie Johnson. A senior, number 2, Olivia Schofield. A junior, number 3, Hannah Soley. A junior, number 4, Owen Nelson. A sophomore, number 11, Taya Wittenberger. The coach of the Bulldogs is Patrick Boughton, assisted by Ryan and Brent Wittenberger. And now the starting lineups for your Phillips Loggers. A junior, number 3, Casey Everett. A sophomore, number 10, Mattea Eckert. A senior, number 32, Elsa Schuler. A senior, number 34, Solia Casper. A junior, number 52, Brooke Denver. Coaching Waters is Mike Vandergrant, assisted by E.J. Eric Johnson.
Helps when I flip the right switches there. Coach Johnson get a little extra recognition there from the fans back behind the bench. It will be Schluter and it will be Wittenberger in the center circle. Officials just waiting for the clock to get fixed. There we go. Now we're ready. 18 now, minute 80. Be a quick half. In the center circle, tip. That will be won by the Loggers. They'll get that one in quickly and throw it away. Just a bit too excited there to start the game. But quickly taken away by Phillips. Get that one underneath Eckert. Eckert, double team comes. Eckert in trouble. Is able to toe the sideline. Get that one out to Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht will spin that one back around to the top. Gets it over here in the corner. Eckert. Mattea Eckert for three. No. Rebound will be collected up, bounced off, and it's gonna hit. That is Salida Castor. And Phillips keeps the pressure on as they'll get that one in. That one is gonna be tipped away right away. Ball is yet to get it the other way despite the two miscues already here by the Loggers. That one's gonna spin around and trying to get this one forward. Now run into some trouble. They'll play that one back. That'll get back to Schofield. Schofield across to Wittenberger, and Wittenberger will get it across the timeline. Back up top here for Schofield. Schofield will send that one far side. Wittenberger, and Wittenberger will travel. Didn't get the ball down in time. And we'll bring it back the other way with Egebrecht. Egebrecht gets that one down into the corner for Schluter. Schluter cross court. Get that along the baseline. Castor. Castor, the jumper rattles out. Rebound collected up by Egebrecht. Egebrecht will spin that one out. Gets it up top Eckert. That one's going to get into the middle of the other Eckert. Brooke Eckert looking. Gets it back to Mattea Eckert. Mattea Eckert closed down quickly. Dribbles this one back out. Gets it over here near side for Egebrecht. Egebrecht underneath. All alone up. Yes. Salida Castor gets the first points of the game for the Loggers. And the Bulldogs will get across quickly. They're able to hold on to it, trying to get rid of it. They do. Jensen will have it at the top. Jensen over here near side for Soli. Soli gets that one across. They'll get that one into the corner for Schofield. Schofield looking to turn the corner, had to pick it up. Gets that one back up top, Wittenberg. Wittenberg looking. Back across here for Soli. Soli back to Wittenberg. And that one tipped as it goes through, knocked down. That's going to be a foul. I think that one's going to go against the Loggers. It is. We'll see who of the two will get it. That one will go against Salida Castor, her first, team first. Made a little bit of a Bulldog sandwich over there. Either one of them could have gotten it, but they give it to Castor as the inbound pass will get into Wittenberg. Wittenberger looking, gets that one up top. That's going to swing all the way around over here. As Soli thought about the three, now she'll take the jumper. Yes! Hannah Soli gets the jumper to go 2-2. Phillips back the other way. That was going to swing over here near side, get down along the baseline. Jumper, baseline jumper rattles out. Rebound collected up there by Castor. Castor kicks it out. Eckert, the jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up there by Hannah Soli. That one tries to get it ahead quickly, taken away. Mattea Eckert. Eckert down the lane. Foul won't go. But Mattea Eckert will go to the line for two. Coach Boughton saying his player had the arm straight up, but don't think that was the case. Eckert will go to the line for two. First free throw, rattles in. Phillips back on top. Second free throw. That follows against Hannah Soli, her first, team first. Second free throw, no. Rebound tipped around. That one will be collected up by Taya Wittenberger as they get ahead quickly up to this. Zoe Nelson gets the basket to go 4-3. And back the other way. Egebrecht for three, rattles that one out. Rebound comes all the way out to Castor, pushes that one out. Eckert. Eckert gets out up top. Egebrecht. Egebrecht driving in, floats, can't get it to go. Rebound, Brooke Eckert up, yes. Brooke Eckert puts Phillips back on top. The pass taken away. Quick jumper doesn't go. Nice job there by Schluter to take that one away. Heavy backcourt pressure. Wittenberger will get that one, and she will push it across the timeline. Wittenberger gives that one off to Jensen. That'll come over here. Now along to the baseline for Nelson. Nelson tip. That one will be out of bounds. Egebrecht got a hand on it. So behind the students, can't see a whole lot what's going on there. As the students right behind the Phillips bench, as they look to inbound, they're going to flip that one all the way up. Almost taken away. They do get that one into Nelson. Far side jumper rattles out. Rebound collected up underneath. That will be, and that's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow. Points to the Bulldogs. Coach Boughton, very expressive. That one gets in quickly, jumper up, no, rebound will be taken away, and now a foul. I think they're going to get Nelson. I couldn't tell if that was a 5 or it was a 4. Zoe Nelson, her first, team second. And Phillips will get the ball back up 1 off the foul. Front court, they'll bring that one over here. Eckert puts it on the floor, gets it back, Egebrecht. Egebrecht entry pass for Brooke Eckert, gets that one around far side for Castor. Castor floating, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out of bounds, it'll stay here. 14:37 remaining, 5-4 Phillips. They'll send it all the way up top for Egebrecht. Egebrecht for 3, doesn't go. Rebound collected up, and they're going to bolt this one quickly the other way. Get that one underneath, too deep under the basket. They have to flip that one back out. Jensen kicks that one out. Wittenberger, now that comes back out for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound, that's going to be collected up, fought for. Jump ball, possession arrow points to the Loggers. Chetek-Weyerhauser doing the right thing here as they're trying to flip this ball and not give Phillips a chance to set the trap, as Madeline Martin will come in. Taya Wittenberger will check out, as that one's going to get over far side for Brooke Eckert. Eckert sees an opening to go baseline. That one's going to be tipped around. She lost her footing, and now taken away. Back-to-back steals. Matea Eckert with it, gets it to Egebrecht in the lane. Egebrecht spins that one back around, gets that one up top. They kick it out. Back around for Egebrecht. Egebrecht back up top for Matea Eckert. Back to Egebrecht. Egebrecht thought about the 3. Now she'll drive baseline. Up, no, but a foul. Madeline Martin will commit the foul, her first, team third. Not much you could argue on that one. That was a nice clean swipe across both arms. First free throw from Casey Egebrecht is good. Her first points of the game. 6-4. Second free throw rattles in. 3-point lead for Phillips. As again pressure comes, loses the ball. Team defense there as that one's going to get underneath. Jumper up, yes. Salita Castor gets the basket to go. And that press starting to clamp down from the Loggers as they will get that one ahead. Zoe Nelson. Nelson will break it. Nelson into the front court, kicks that one on the far side. Schofield, but she traveled beforehand. Looked like she double thought, and now we're going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Chetek-Weyerhauser, 9-4 Phillips. We'll be back right after this.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Welcome back. We get a few things resituated here. Tripod moved right as we started the game. Should be a little more square now. And the Loggers will have the basketball here coming off the Chetek-Weyerhauser timeout. Eckert will have that one at the top. Matea Eckert kicks that one out here near side Castor. Castor gets that one back in the middle. Up, Sluter, no. Rebound collected up by Casey Egebrecht. That'll come back up top. Matea Eckert back to Egebrecht. Egebrecht cross court. Finds Schluter. Schluter driving in. She'll take the jumper. Not there. Rebound collected up by Zoe Nelson. Nelson pushes that one quickly back the other way. That one will get underneath. Shot up. No, but a foul. Elsa Schluter will commit the foul. Her first, team second. That will send Olivia Schofield to the line to shoot 2. Update from Grantsburg. Ladysmith 8, Grantsburg 5. Approaching the midway point of the first half there. First free throw from Olivia Schofield rolls off. And we will see Taya Wittenberger check in along with number 12, Kendra Timmers for the Loggers. Allie Jensen for the Bulldogs, and Brooke Eckert will head to the bench. Second free throw. Front rim, rebound collected up there. Now it's going to be almost taken away, but they're going to call a foul instead. Olivia Schofield came in and just got her on the arm, her first, team fourth. As the Loggers will come to the front court with a 5-point lead. They'll get that one to Timmers. Kick that one back out, Matea Eckert. Eckert puts it on the floor, trying to find an opening. This defense is good as it comes back around here near side. Three-pointer, yes! Salida Castor having a first half. That's 7 for her now. 12:33 remaining. Chetek-Weyerhauser will break the press to get that one underneath. Taken away. Egerbrecht just flying in. Now gets that one ahead for Matea Eckert. Eckert up, no. Rebound fought for. That'll be collected up by Timmers. Timmer will spin that one out. Egerbrecht will have it at the top. Egerbrecht leaves that one off for Castor. Gets that one in for, Castor to Schluter, and now a travel. Always have troubles with that Castor Schluter. 34-32. They look very similar from my vantage point here, high above the gym in Phillips, as that one will get in for Wittenberger. Gets that one ahead quickly before I could even notice down underneath. Give that one up, shot up over the top. No, rebound collected up there by Salida Castor. Castor forced to pick up her dribble, gets it to Matea Eckert. Eckert flips that one ahead quickly. Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht the jumper, not there. Rebound collected up underneath. Pushed out Eckert, gets that one up top for Castor. Castor inside for Schluter. Schluter pushing that one out. Ball still loose. Matea Eckert will end up with it. Eckert for three. No. Rebound collected up there by Nelson. Nelson pushes it quickly back the other way. Nelson kicks it out here near side for Salih. Salih for three. No. Rebound collected up, and now we're going to get another foul. This is going to be Taya Wittenberger, I believe. It is her first, team fifth. And that will bring Allie Jensen in. Madeline Martin will check out. And Casey Egerbrecht to the front court. Gets that one far side, Matea Eckert. Eckert brings that one around back top, has it poked away, able to recollect. Over here near side for Castor. Castor back across for Eckert. Eckert gets that one into the middle. Egerbrecht back over here near side Castor. Castor entry pass Timmers. Timmers turns up. High off the glass, no. Rebound collected up by Matea Eckert. Eckert dribbles it back out. Eckert tries to get that one over here near side, taken away. Bit of trouble handling the dribble and allows the Loggers to get back on defense. In trouble, get that one into the middle. They've got Wittenberger wide open underneath. That shot is blocked. Logger got a hand on it, pushing quickly back the other way. Egerbrecht into the middle for Schluter. Schluter puts it on the floor and poke, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Taya Wittenberger, and that'll be her second, team sixth. 10:42 remaining. Phillips will be shooting free throws the rest of the half. As we see Schluter and Castor come out. Knack and going to see who else checked in on that one. Oh, Brooke Eckert checked back in. So Phillips in the bonus, baseline jumper not there. Rebound collected up, and Bulldogs are going to run with it. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. We get a quick pause here as Olivia Schofield ties her shoe. 12-4 Phillips, 10:34 remaining. Phillips, a team that has hit 80 a few times this year, so it's not too often we see him stymied this much on defense. Eckert will have it at the top. Gets it over here near side for Knack, back up top, back to Knack. Knack looking, catches a cutting Brooke Eckert, kicks that one out. Matea Eckert will be a two if it goes. It does not. Casey Egerbrecht flies in for the rebound, puts it back. Casey Egerbrecht just flew in down the lane, and now we get a foul. That one's going to go against Casey Egerbrecht, her first, team third. 10:07 remaining, 10-point lead for the Loggers. This one's going to spin around. And Chetek-Weyerhauser has that one taken away. Knack got a hand on it. She will go the other way. No! But a foul, and that will send Knack to the line for two. Foul goes against Olivia Schofield, her second, team seventh. Update from Grantsburg. They're in a timeout. 6:35 remaining. Ladysmith 12, Grantsburg 5. Winner of that game plays the winner of this one as Knack misses the first. There was definitely a foul there, but I'm surprised they gave her the 2 shots because it looked more like she was trying to pass it. Second free throw, Knack nails it. First points of the game for her, 15-4. It was one of those weird ones. As good job there by the Bulldogs breaking the press. They kick that one out over far side, give that one up top for Wittenberger. Background over here for Solis. Solis gets that one far side, Schofield. Schofield looking, puts it on the floor. Now we'll get that one in the middle. Jensen through her hands. Picked up, and now they're going to fling that one out for Knack. Knack underneath, no, but a foul. And that's going to be a third on Olivia Schofield. Team 8th. And that will bring 12, Madeline Martin, back in. And Knack will go right back to the line. This will be a 1-and-1. And now they're going to give a bench warning to Coach Patrick Boughton. He's been animated throughout the game. So Knack will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Misses the front end. Rebound collected up there by Martin. Bulldogs will push quickly the other way. Get that one down low. They kick that one back through to Martin. Martin, triple team, kicks that one out Jensen. Jensen gets that one back over here, Wittenberger. Wittenberger down into the corner, pushes that one back out Jensen. Jensen up top for Wittenberger, gets that one down along the baseline. Looking, that one tip does get back out to Allie Jensen. Jensen looking, spins that one around here near side. He's going to get that one along the baseline. Soli looking to drive, has to back that one back out. Double team waiting for it, get that one in Martin. Martin in trouble, needs to get rid of it, gets that one far side Wittenberger. Wittenberger goes underneath, gets that one back up Martin. Martin up, no, rebound collected up by Brooke Eckert. And Loggers running, Matea Eckert gets that one to Knack. Knack gets that one, almost trying to get it to Brooke Eckert, taken away. Wittenberger got a hand on it. Wittenberger will spin that one out, and they'll get that one up top to Allie Jensen and set the half court. Over here near side Soli. Soli will snap off the 3, not there. Matea Eckert the rebound, and she's able to push that one away. Brooke Eckert had it for a moment, hands it back to Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert into the corner, Knack. That one comes to Brooke Eckert in the middle. Over here near side, Casey Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht for 3, yes! Casey Egerbrecht nails the 3. Timeout on the floor. It'll be taken by Chetek-Weyerhauser. It is a full timeout. We will take it with them, 18-4. Phillips with the lead. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Chetek-Weyerhauser taking their second time out. They have 3 remaining. They trail Phillips 18-4. They led 4-3 early in this half. It has been a 19-0 run. Excuse me, not 19-0 run, I'm sorry. 15-0 run for the Loggers. Since then, as that one's going to get into the middle there for Nelson. Nelson kicks that one out, Jensen. Jensen into this 1-3-1. Jensen kicks that one over far side, near side Soli. Soli looks to spin that one back around. Has that one tipped away. Matea Eckert. Eckert out in front. She'll take the layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. That's going to go out of bounds. 3 loggers there, and none of them secured it. It was almost the problem of plenty, having so many loggers around it. They all thought somebody else was going to take it. Pushing quickly back the other way. That one's going to flip over here. It goes through the hands of everybody. Ends up in the hands of Martin in the corner. Martin looking to drive baseline. Cut off. Tipped up in the air. It will get to Jensen. Jensen has that one tipped away. Egerbrecht poked it out of her hands. Chetek-Weyerhauser will inbound here along the near side. Weyerhauser looking to get that one into the middle. Driving in. That one blocked. Brooke Eckert just had the hand up. That one's going to break quickly back the other way, a little too far. That's going to stay here. Nice play, Casey Egerbrecht. She had it as she was going out of bounds, and she flipped it and bounced it off Allie Jensen. Loggers will inbound. They will get that one in. Brooke Eckert. Eckert looking to drive the lane flip up. Yes, 4 for Brooke Eckert. 20-4. Owen gets far side into the middle. That will be Nelson. Nelson spinning around, in trouble, and she's going to travel. As we will see Olivia Schofield check back in. Allie Jensen will check out. So Schofield comes in with her 3 fouls. That one gets inside. Brooke Eckert cutting Egerbrecht down the lane. Up, gets it to roll. Design play there, I think, from the Loggers as they just find a cutting Egerbrecht. Quickly breaking back the other way. That one's going to get down here. Martin driving in. She has that one tipped away, knocked out of bounds. Will stay here. 8 now for Casey Egerbrecht. Castor's got 7. Try to climb the ladder, not there. Eckert ahead to Egerbrecht, all alone, layup up, yes. Off the play, they tried that little elevator play. We see a couple teams run it, and that's going to be kicked. That'll stay here. Tried the little elevator play. Brooke Eckert was ready for it, tipped it out. Then Matea Eckert just flinging that one in front of Casey Egerbrecht, and she will come out for a well-earned rest. Game tightening up in Grantsburg, 16-11. Ladysmith still holding on to the lead as that one will be tipped out of bounds. Egerbrecht saves it. Gets that one ahead for Knack. Knack looking to drive the other way. Layup up. Can't get it to go. Rebound. That one comes all the way out. Schluter. Schluter looking to drive in. No, but a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Bulldogs. 6:17 left here yet. As that one will get in, and will push through the front court. Far side for Soli. That one's going to come all the way around here. Schofield. Schofield goes cross court for Soli. Soli will snap off the 3, rattles out. Rebound collected up by Brooke Eckert. Gets that one ahead, Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert will push. Eckert gets it in the corner, Knack. Knack back up top, Eckert. Eckert puts it on the floor, looking, gets that one in Brooke Eckert. Brooke Eckert looking, catches a cutting Matea Eckert. Up, gets the layup to go. 4 for Matea Eckert, 26-4. 23-0 run for the Loggers. Schofield. Round here near side for Soli. And Soli will be fouled. Matea Eckert will commit the foul, her first, team 4th. And now a whistle as we will see 12 Kendra Timmers check in. Brooke Eckert will come out. Get that one in quick to Wittenberger. That one will go across Schofield. Schofield gets it back to Wittenberger. Into the corner, Soli. Soli will snap off a 3. That one's going to rattle out. Rebound comes down to Castor. Castor gets that one ahead for Matea Eckert. She loses the dribble. Gets that one into the middle for Schluter. Schluter looking. Kicks that one out, Eckert. Eckert will put it on the floor. Eckert looking, gets that one to Knack. A little high, but Knack able to collect it. Gets that one down into the corner. Back up top for Eckert. And now a whistle. And Coach Egerbrecht is going to take the first timeout for Phillips. He will take a full timeout. We will take it with him. 26-4, Phillips with the lead. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Coach Egerbrecht taking the time out to reset things a little bit. Eckert will send that one out. Knack will get that one into the middle. Schluter hands that one off for Knack, taken away. And now trying to keep that one up, and that was going to go all the way through. Eckert's going to end up with it. Matea Eckert pushing it back quickly the other way. Eckert loses that one. That ends up in the hands of Madeline Martin. And now Chetek-Weyerhauser will push quickly back the other way. They'll leave that one off Salee into the corner. She'll snap off the three, rattles out. Rebound collected up by Castor. Leaves that one off for Eckert. Eckert will get that one in the corner. Knack, the jumper rattles in. Sarah Knack, two more. And now a whistle. I think the ball careened out a little bit, as we will see Hallie Lehman and Casey Egerbrecht check in. Schluter and Matea Eckert will check out. Maybe a little deeper into the rotation with the potential game tomorrow. As that one comes back up here for Schofield. Schofield all the way across for Soley. Soley, a little bit of trouble handling it. She'll have to reset. That one comes back up into the middle for Wittenberger. Over here near side Schofield, and a whistle and a foul. That one will go against Hallie Lehman, her first, team fifth. 3:58 remaining. That one's going to get pushed out, quickly coming back the other way. Slow things down, they'll get that one underneath. Timmers up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. That will come out, and Nelson is running with it. Nelson has trouble with it. Ball's loose on the floor, battle for it there. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Loggers. And it will be Egerbrecht bringing it across the timeline, leaves it off Lehman. Lehman, far side for Castor. Castor looks to drive in, flips that one up, can't get it to go. Lehman the rebound, back up, no, but a foul, and Hallie Lehman will go to the line for two. Foul goes against Taya Wittenberger, her third, team ninth. So now some serious problems for Chetek-Weyerhauser, as the first one just barely grazes the rim from Hallie Lehman. And that'll see Allie Jensen come quickly to the scorer's table. They will bring Wittenberger out for the final 3:25. Second free throw. Rattles off, rebound fought for. Whistle, that'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Chetek-Weyerhauser. 3:22 remaining here, first half. As bring it front court, get that one into the middle. They'll flip that one back out. That is Soley. Soley has to back that one out, send that one across, almost across the half court line, but it does find Schofield. Into the middle, they're going to send that one across here near side Soley. Soley looking to drive baseline, kicks that one out far side, driving in. They're going to get that one inside Martin. Martin looking, backing down, up, and she traveled. Trying to back down, and she traveled. Whistle, and that will bring Elsa Schluter back in. Solita Castor will come out. And Egerbrecht brings it across the Logger in the middle of the floor. That one's going to get over far side Knack. Knack kicking that one over Schluter. Schluter directing traffic. Now we'll get that one back up top. Knack tried the entry pass. Schluter, she wasn't looking. Tipped away. Chetek-Weyerhauser running. They get that one behind. Shot up. Rolls in. Zoe Nelson ends the run. 23-0 run for the Loggers. That one gets back up top for Lehman. Lehman looking, gets that one to Knack on the far side. Knack gets that one up top for Schluter. Schluter kicks that one out. Egerbrecht far into the corner for Knack. Knack gets a cutting Timmers. Timmers underneath up, yes! Kendra Timmers gets in on the party. 36. That one underneath. They're going to kick that one out for Nelson. Or excuse me, shot up. No, rebound collected up. That one's going to be blocked from behind by Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht flipping that one ahead quickly for Knack. Knack, little trouble, waits, up, yes. 2 more for Sarah Knack, 32-6. That one's going to be tipped away. Knack is going to get the steal. Knack pushing the other way, gets that one ahead. Egerbrecht, Egerbrecht, no, but a foul. And Casey Egerbrecht will go to the line for 2. Knack setting that one up. Would have gotten the assist if it goes. Foul goes against number 1, Allie Jensen. That is her first, team 10th. So double bonus now for the Loggers, as Egerbrecht gets the first. $11 for Casey Egerbrecht, 5 for Sarah Knack, make it 12 for Casey Egerbrecht. And Phillips doing this without the three-point shot, something that they have been very good at throughout the year. They've only hit 2 in the half. Minute and a half remaining. Martin kicks that one out top for Soley. Soley backs that one back out. She'll snap off a 3, front rim, no. Rebound will be collected up by Hansen. Hansen loses it though. Take it away. Phillips running with it. Get down ahead. Egerbrecht back to Eckert. Up. Yes. Egerbrecht. Eckert to Egerbrecht to Eckert. 36-6. And that one's going to be a foul. Tried to pull the steal again, and that one, it draws the foul. Hallie Lehman will commit her second, team 6th. Looking for the inbound play. That one's going to come in the middle there to Nelson. Nelson kicks it out. Soley for 3, not there. Rebound will be collected back up by Zoe Nelson. Nelson looking to drive in, had it tipped away. Now loose on the floor. That one, oh, right try by Eckert, Matea Eckert, but Egerbrecht was just already running. And Chetek-Weyerhauser will keep possession, 53.8 remaining. Get this one in. They get that one in the middle for Hansen. That's going to come back up top. Now looking to get that one down into the corner. That is Soley. Soley down low for Martin. Martin looking to back down, not there. Kicks that one out. Driving in, thought about the shot at the free throw line, gets it back out Soley. Soley, and she's going to travel. Shuffled the feet again. The gentleman that's called most of these, it's something that I've noticed he keeps a very close eye on. Part of the advantage of this job, you kind of get to know the refs pretty well too. As that one swings back around far side, Schluter. Schluter holding, now is looking to go past. Down inside and tried to pass that one, but a little bit of miscommunication. Running back quickly the other way, they leave that one Solely, and that one's going to be taken away. Lehman, but she can't quite hold on. But she stopped a very easy opportunity there. 17.5 remaining, 36-6. See what Chetek-Weyerhauser can draw up to get at least a little bit of a chance here. As that one's going to go through the legs, 12 seconds. Hansen working on that far side, spins it around. Hansen in the lane, kicks that one out. Solely for 3, yes. She's been trying that shot all game. 1 second, fling at the buzzer, doesn't go. 36-9. Chetek-Weyerhauser led 4-3 early in this one, but it has been all Phillips since. 36-9, we head to the half. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back with some first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a moment.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players,
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back. We are at the half here in Phillips. 36-9, Phillips with the lead. They end the half. I'm going to do my math here real quick on a 33-5 run. It was 4-3 about 6 minutes into this one, and since then it has been all Phillips. Run through the stats here real quick, starting with Chetek-Weyerhauser. Hannah Soley leads the way for them with 5. She hit their only three-pointer. She was looking for that shot most of the half. You just need to see if she can start finding that shot in the second. Might make things a little interesting. Zoe Nelson adding 4. Flip the book around. Casey Egerbrecht started slow, but she has 12, 3 of 4 from the line. Solita Castor, 7. Matea Eckert, 6. Sarah Knack, a big 5. And then Brooke Eckert, 4. Kendra Timmers adding 2. Hallie Lehman went 0 of 2 from the line. Olivia Schofield went 0 of 2 from the line for Chetek-Weyerhauser. Doing the math here real quick. 6 of 11 from the line for Phillips, 0 for 2 from the line for Chetek-Weyerhauser. Second half thoughts, I think really if you are Phillips at this point, you hate to say put the brakes on, but I think you're going to see a few different rotations, some different players getting some time on the floor. Obviously, you want to keep everybody fresh for tomorrow, assuming this lead holds. If you're Chetek-Weyerhauser, I think you got to get back to that defense. That was working so well in that first half, and then Phillips started getting out in front. But if they can start getting some of those backcourt steals that they were getting, I think they've got a chance to maybe not necessarily get back into this one, but at least make it interesting. But that will be to be determined depending on how things work out here. We're going to step aside for a few more minutes. We got a couple minutes yet to the start of the second half. So stay tuned. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. With 100...
Welcome back. We head to the second half. 36-9, Phillips with the lead, and they will start with the basketball. Update from Grantsburg, 11:20 remaining. Ladysmith 23, Grantsburg 18. That game tightening up a little bit. Winner most likely comes here tomorrow. Game we will bring you starting at 7 o'clock, pregame 6:45. Goes into the backcourt for Egebrecht, and she will get us underway. Egebrecht gets that one underneath. Eckert up, yes. Matea Eckert with 8 now. Phillips starts right where they left off. That one swings around here quickly. That's going to get into the middle for Nelson. Nelson driving in, gives that one Jensen. Jensen the jumper, yes. First points for her. 38-11. Eckert Spins that one around, hands that one off Castor. Castor looking, had to pick up her dribble, gets it to Eckert here in the corner. Eckert looks to turn the corner, in trouble. Kicks that one out, Castor. Castor, it's a 2 if it goes. It does not. Elsa Schluter right there puts that one away. Her first points of the game. 40-11, as this is more what we were expecting, this back and forth. As Wittenberger will have that one, throws that one away, gives that one to Egebrecht. Egebrecht running with it, gets that one ahead. Eckert can't get it to roll. Rebound tipped around, that'll be collected up by Egebrecht. Egebrecht gets that one up top for Castor. Tries to get it to Schluter, taken away, and then Schluter will be called for the foul. Her second, team first. Actually, probably a break for the Loggers on that foul, as Hannah Soley would have been all alone, as they will bring Thea Wittenberger out, bring back in Camille Hansen. Hansen will bring that one across the timeline. Swings that one around here near side. Soley will snap off the three, not there. Rebound tipped around. Egebrecht will come out with it. And Egebrecht is running, flips that one ahead quickly. Up, yes! Salita Castor gets that one to go. 9 for her, as that one will flip quickly back the other way. Spinning out of trouble on that one is Soley. Soley looking, has that one tipped. Soley ends up with it. Soley will rise up from the short range, gets it to go. 7 for Hannah Soley. 42-13 as that one swings around here near side. Gets that one back up into the middle for Eckert. Eckert kicks that one out. Castor driving in. She'll rise up, gets that one to go. Back and forth we go, 44-13. And Chetek-Weyerhauser will bring this one to the front court. That one's going to swing back around. Tipped out of bounds, knocked out of bounds, stays here. $15:50 remaining. 44-13. That was going to come all the way up top. Soley's going to put that one on the floor. Now in trouble. Gets that one over far side for Hansen. Hansen in trouble. Gets that one off. They're going to get that one underneath. Oh, couldn't quite handle it. Lost the footing. Hansen has the shot blocked. Rebound is going to be fought for. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to Chetek-Weyerhauser. Trying to keep up. Grantsburg's got it down to a 4-point game. 24-20. 10:05 remaining. That one will be knocked out of bounds. Stays here again. This time it'll be along the sideline. Pretty good contingent of Chetek-Weyerhauser fans making the trip over. Whistle, and her foot was on the line. Allie Jensen caught it and stepped on the line. It's hard to tell from our vantage point behind the benches here, high above the gym here in Phillips. Our home tomorrow night as well, it looks like, barring a comeback. Spinning around, that one Eckert. Eckert will back it back out. Now looks, everybody clears out. She'll take the jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up Olivia Schofield. Now a whistle and a foul, and I think that was going to be Brooke Eckert looking at her reaction. It is. Brooke Eckert will commit her first, team second. 15:20 remaining. And it will be Camille Hansen to bring this one across the timeline. Hansen kicks that one far side Schofield. Schofield gets that one back up top. Hansen looking, gets that one into the middle. Trouble coming there. Spinning that one back around. That one's going to be knocked away. Pushing back the other way is Castor. Castor gets that one to Eckert. Eckert driving in, flipping up. Foul, count it. Eckert just saw an opening, took it to the basket. The foul will be against Allie Jensen, her second, team first. And Matea Eckert will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play. She does not. Rebound will be tipped out. That'll be collected up by Schofield in the corner. Olivia Schofield will push it quickly the other way for Chetek-Weyerhauser. Over here near side for Soley. Soley puts that one on the floor, gets that one back up top Schofield. Back to Soley. Soley looks to turn the corner, can't. Castor right there with her, gets that one, and it'll be taken away. Matea Eckert. Eckert pushes that one in front of Egebrecht. Up, no, rebound tipped around. That will be collected up by Jensen. Jensen pushing that one ahead, Schofield. Schofield looks into the middle for Nelson. Nelson gets that one out for Hansen. Hansen has a little bit of trouble handling it, gets that one inside Jensen. Jensen Inside, nice play, can't get the roll. Brooke Eckert the rebound, pushes it ahead quickly. Get that one ahead, Egebrecht. Egebrecht, the short jumper, can't get it to go. Egebrecht and Brooke Eckert fighting for the rebound, jump ball, possession arrow points to Phillips. Ladysmith clinging to a 5-point lead, 8:20 remaining. If this score holds, winner of that game comes here. On Saturday, a game you can watch. Spinning around, that one's going to get inside. Flipping up, Egebrecht, no. Brooke Eckert tips that one out. Rebound collected up, Salita Castor. Castor, the jumper doesn't go. Eckert, the rebound again, no. Tipped around, that one will come out, Schluter. Schluter will kick that one up top, Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert gets somebody on their feet, takes the jumper, yes. 48-13. That one's going to come back in the middle, kick that one out far side. Three-pointer the other way, yes. Olivia Schofield, her first points of the game, 48-16. Back around, Eckert will have it at the top. Eckert hands that one off Castor. Castor gets that one far side for Schluter. Schluter hands that one off for Egebrecht. Egebrecht will back this one back out. Egebrecht brings it all the way around, gives it to Matea Eckert as Phillips slows it down just a little bit here. Brooke Eckert gets that one inside for Castor up, yes. 6 already in the half for Salita Castor. She has 13. Back quickly the other way. Tipped away, that one picked up there by Nelson. Nelson gets that one out for Hansen. Far side, Soli will take the three, not there. Rebound collected up right away by Salita Castor. Castor will push front court. Castor keeps the dribble, gets that one to Eckert. Eckert will take the long jumper and drains it. 6 for Brooke Eckert, and Coach Egebrecht is going to take a timeout to reset things with his team. 52-16. Loggers with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. 52-16. Phillips with the lead. 12:37 remaining. Coach Egebrecht taking his second time out. We'll fix the arrow. Swing around here near side. Quick three the other way. No. Rebound tipped out. Hansen will end up with it. Shot was partially tipped. Rebound collected up. That'll be pushed off for Matea Eckert. Eckert will push it quickly front court. Hands that one off Egebrecht. Egebrecht defense comes. Egebrecht driving in. Gets it to go. 14 now for Casey Egebrecht. 12:08 remaining. Was going to come around far side. They're going to get that one into the corner. Martin. Martin is going to be fouled. You know it won't be Martin. It'll be Nelson fouled. See who commits it. That one's going to go against Brooke Eckert. Her second. Team third. As Phillips now getting a little heavier on the fouls. They only got called for 6 the entire first half. But 3 so far here as Brooke Eckert is going to come out. Kendra Timmers will check in for hers. That one's going to float up. Not there. Rebound comes down Matea Eckert. And Eckert will push. Eckert forced to pick up her dribble. Pressure comes. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays here. Zoe Nelson got a hand on it. And now we'll see 15 Callie Johnson check in for the first time. Hannah Soli will head to the bench. Gets up top. They're going to go right back to Eckert. Eckert up. Can't get it to roll in. Gets her own rebound. Spins this one back out. Eckert gets that one up top. Timmers. Timmers right at the top for Egebrecht. Egebrecht looking, gets that one over here near side for Schluter. Schluter puts that one on the floor, looking to drive in trouble, pushes that one out, Egebrecht. Egebrecht will back that one out, now gets on inside, tipped away. Running the other way, Egebrecht right with Nelson. Nelson up, gets it to go. 6 for Zoe Nelson, 54-18. Eckert left all alone but doesn't take the shot. Now Schluter will take the jumper, no. Rebound tipped around, Sarah Knack will end up with it, kicks it out for Eckert. Matea Eckert dribbling, gets that one, tries to get it to Schluter, but ends up actually back in Matea Eckert's hands. Gets down to Egebrecht driving in. Egebrecht floater, yes. They've run that play all game. That little, it's not really a pick and roll, but that roll off of the almost pick, and it has worked to perfection as Schofield will have that one. Gets that one over far side Nelson. Into the middle for Martin. Martin in trouble, kicks that one out Schofield. Schofield gets it over here near side Johnson. Flips around and tried to be saved by Camille Hansen, but her foot was on the line. 2 points away from being able to trigger the running clock, which I'm sure with the playoff game tomorrow, which right now would be Ladysmith here. That one gets into the corner Timbers. They are leading 28-25, 5.5 remaining in that one. Make it 30-25. Driving in, Schluter. Schluter gets that one underneath for Eckert. No, she gets fouled, kicks that one out. Knack, the jumper, yes! 7 off the bench for Sarah Knack. She might just be our Century 21 relentless player of the game tonight. That one's going to swing back around for Hansen. Hansen backs this one back out. Hansen's going to send that one over here near side Johnson. Johnson kicks that one back up top Schofield. Schofield back to Johnson. Johnson along the baseline. Nelson up, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, back up, yes. 2 more for Zoe Nelson. She's got 8. 58-20. Flip that one over far side for Schluter. Schluter gets that one inside. Nice look. Matea Eckert finishes it. 8 in the half. 14 for Matea Eckert. 60-20. Over here near side Hansen. Hansen kicks that one all the way around. It'll be a jumper from Schofield, and that's a 3. Couldn't see where her feet were. Schofield hits her second 3. Now they're going to get down quickly underneath Schluter. Schluter loses it. That one's going to be picked up by Callie Johnson. Johnson tries to get that one head taken away. Egebrecht. Egebrecht will push it back the other way. Egebrecht spins that one back around. She'll take a short jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out. Knack trying to save it. That one is going to stay here. Last touch by Olivia Schofield. Lehman and Castor will check back in, along with, who else checked in now? Brooke Eckert, I believe. Egebrecht, Matea Eckert, and Schluter check out. Brooke Eckert gets it on the inbound. Brooke Eckert almost has it taken away. Gets down ahead Lehman. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays here. 8:45 remaining. Give credit to Chetek-Weyerhauser. They have fought back in the second half. Probably a little too deep of a hole to dig out of, but they have kept themselves in this one as best as they can. As that one gets out far side Lehman, inside Brooke Eckert. Brooke Eckert loses it down, ends up with Sarah Knack. All the way through Brooke Eckert's hands again, driving in, flipping up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Brooke Eckert will have it, no, but a foul, and Brooke Eckert will go to the line for 2. Sarah Knack, just a sophomore, looks to be a big part of this team over the next few years as Brooke Eckert hits the first. 7 for her now. 61-23 as we'll see Callie Johnson check out. Allie Jensen checking back in for the Bulldogs. Second free throw, back rim, rebound. Collected up there by Castor, loses it, kicks down back around. Brooke Eckert. Eckert will take the jumper, rattles out. Rebound's going to be fought for, jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Bulldogs. We will possibly be making a trip to Chetek That is where the sectional semi would be if Phillips were to make it that far. 8-12. That one gets up top for Schofield. Schofield gets that one around for Wittenberger. Wittenberger just kind of pushes that one to the far side. Solely has to pick it up. Gets that one back up top, Schofield. Schofield gets that one into the middle. They're going to get that one back out, Wittenberger. Wittenberger looking to drive in, cut off. Gets that one back in the middle, Nelson. Nelson, the jumper, doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Kendra Timmers. Timmers hands this one off to Knack, and Knack will run the offense with Eckert and Egebrecht on the bench as that one will get over far side for Castor. Castor, entry pass Timmers. Kicks on back out Castor. Jumper, no. Rebound tipped around. Knack will collect it. Gets that one back up top. And around for Brooke Eckert. Brooke Eckert puts it on the floor, takes a dribble, gets it over here near side. Knack leaves that one back up top for Castor. Castor driving in, takes a shot, off bounce, gets it to go. 8 in the half, 15 for Salida Casters. That one's going to come back over here near side Schofield. Schofield has that one tipped away, gets that one into the middle, Wittenberger. Wittenberger out to Soley for three, no. Brooke Eckert skies in for the rebound. Leaves that one off for Knack. Knack will push that one ahead quickly underneath, yes. Two more for Salida Casters, 65-23. Clock will run. This game's going to wrap up pretty quickly as that one gets up top. Wittenberger for three. Yes, her first points of the game. Actually, no, they're going to say it's a 2. In fact, there's another 2 in there somewhere. We'll have to verify stats. 65-24. So I had a couple shots they said were 2s that I had for 3s as that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. And in fact, clock should be running. Actually, no, now they fix it. I was right. So now they talk to the clock operators, and yep, clock runs. 65-26. That one comes over here near side Soley. Soley looking to drive in, kicks that one all the way through. Schofield has to collect it, gets that one along the baseline. Wittenberger. Wittenberger tries to get that one through. Soley will end up with it. Soley had to pick up the dribble, gets it back up top. Wittenberger. Wittenberger for three, not there. Rebound collected up by Salida Castor, and Castor will be fouled, and that'll be a 4th on Wittenberger, I believe. It is. Taya Wittenberger will commit her 4th, only the 2nd on Chetek. No, now they say 3 on the scoreboard. As Schluter and Castor will swap spots. We'll pass under 5.5 to play. Whistle and a double dribble by Knack. Turns this one over. 2-point ball game. Can't see the time left. The clock camera up in Grantsburg. Moving up, getting pushed out of the way as that one will spin back around. Shot up, doesn't go. Rebound collected up there by Lehman. Lehman will get that one off Knack. Knack will push to the front court. Knack gets that one along the baseline. Timmers. Timmers entry pass. Lehmer's up, yes. Haley Lehman, excuse me. 67-26, under 5 to play. Ladysmith shooting free throws as we keep in on both games. That one handed out to Schofield. Schofield gets that one across Wittenberger. Wittenberger flips that one up, gets it to go. 5 for Taya Wittenberger, and now a whistle and a foul, and I think that's going to be Knack. Knack commits the foul, her first, team 4th. Or excuse me, wrong side. 3, that was Soldi, her 2nd, team 3rd. As they start to bring some of the, imagine our seniors. Olivia Schofield, the only senior on the starting lineup. Abigail Johnson, also a senior, haven't seen her yet as the shot goes in. Phillips gets 2 more. We'll verify that one as I was looking at the Chetek-Weyerhauser roster as that one's gonna swing back around here. Soley kicks that one out far side for Paulson. Paulson back around, and that'll get inside for Nelson. Nelson kicks that one out Soley. Soley will take the 3, back rim, no. Rebound tipped around. Wittenberger kept it alive for a minute. Now we're gonna get a tie up. Possession arrow points to Phillips. 3:33 remaining. as we will see 40, Elaine Stanky check in. Elsa Schluter will come off. So looking, yep, all the starters off the floor now for the Loggers as they start getting ready for a regional final tomorrow. Inside, Timmers down the lane, yes. 4 for Kendra Timmers now. 32-28, 1:55 remaining there. Jumper the other way, doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Phillips. Taken away, nice job there. That was Soley flying in for, kicks that one out. Up top there for Paulson. That comes back around here near side, looking to drive in Wittenberger. Kicks that one back out Nelson. Nelson will take the jumper. No, rebound. Comes all the way back out to Soley. Gets that one in. Now it'll get back up top for Soley. Soley had it poked away, but it comes down to Wittenberger. Wittenberger underneath Jensen up, yes. 4 now for Allie Jensen as we got a timeout in Grantsburg. 2:27 remaining, whistle and an offensive foul. Foul will go against Elaine Stanky, her first, team 4th. Time ticks down as we see Allie Jensen check out. 14, Haiti Miller checking in. So that one will get in the middle, stripped. Oh, good job there recovering, but then throws it right to Kendra Timmers. Timmers out in front. She will have that one stripped out of bounds, and it'll stay here. As we will now see 15, Callie Johnson, 13, Camille Hansen, 12, Madeline Martin check in. It'll be the JV squads the rest of the way. 32-28 Ladysmith, 1:48 remaining. Grantsburg with the ball. The jumper doesn't go. Rebound as that one comes up, and we're going to get another offensive foul. And that's going to be Elaine Stanky again. Her second, team 5th. 32-28, and they'll send it all the way the other way. Did not get, as the stream freezes for a second. Swing that one back around. That one's going to get inside. Flipped up, not there. Rebound. And Stanky caught it. Didn't let it bounce first. I think she thought it bounced off the... Got that one up top. That will be Martin. Martin gets that one back around. That's going to come all the way back across far side. Jumper the other way. No, rebound fought for. That will be collected up by Paulson. 41 seconds remaining. Up top, that'll kick out here near side Paulson. Paulson holding, gets that one to Hansen. Hansen the jumper, no. Rebound comes down to Timmers. Timmers will flip that one ahead for Knack. Knack will spin this one back out. Gets that one inside. Timmers up, can't get it to roll. Rebound tipped around. That ends up in the hands of Hattie Miller. Swinging that one around far side. They'll get that one up top for Hansen. Hansen will get over here. Paulson. Paulson will snap off the 3. Not there. Rebound collected up by Timmers. Timmers gets that one ahead. Knack. Knack flips on back to Timmers. Tipped away. Ball is loose. They will not get the shot off. Phillips will advance. 41-point win. They will take on a winner to be determined. Approaching 1 minute remaining. 35-28. Ladysmith with the lead in the ball, and they are fouled. Looks as if it may be a rematch of a sectional semi from last year. 35-28, Ladysmith with the lead. 1:01 remaining in that one. We're going to stay up here and fill you in on that one. Actually, we're going to turn it over for senior. It looks like it's senior night tonight. So we're going to turn it over for that quick, and then we'll fill you in on the rest coming up here in just a moment. Check that, apparently not. So we're going to do some quick math here. 57 seconds left. I'm going to sneak down onto the floor quick. We are going to attempt to talk to Coach Egebrecht along with our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game. We're going to go with Sarah Knack tonight. So we will have that for you here in just a few minutes, so stay tuned.
Okay, we didn't get a chance to honor our seniors at the end of the year, so we're going to do this quick. I'm sure it's going to be really quick because we're going to get to Casey to talk, so I'm sure it's going to be real quick.
Okay, so I just want to start off by saying thank you to you guys because ever since I was a freshman, I've just been looking up to each one of you. Even Lainey, even since you joined just this year, I'm so glad you did because 100% of the time you're making us laugh. Like, no matter where we are, what we're doing, it's just, I love it. So I'm so glad you joined. Kendall, I know that this year didn't go how you wanted it to, but throughout the years, you've been just the person that I wanted to, like, when I got injured, I was like, I can do what Kendall can do because she came back from this, so I can do that too. So thank you for being that role model to me. Elsa. Thank you. Selena, we all know you as the best inbounds passer in Phillips history. Because that one pass in Osceola, that was the best we've ever seen. So, that was amazing. And I love our gym talks about basketball and playing like 1v1 after. It's so fun. So, thank you.
I have a couple of things I want to say about this. Kind of the same stuff that Casey said. First of all, I want to thank Lainey for coming out. I mean, came out as a senior, and it's been awesome. Everyone loves her. So, thank you. We might need to go back and work on the screens, though. Selena has grown so much since a freshman, and when I say grown, she's grown as a player, but she's also grown, right? She's gone through a lot as changing the player that she is, and I'm proud of her. And tonight, she just killed it on the boards, and it was awesome. So thank you, Selena. Elsa, another one that if you go back to her freshman year and look at her now, it's such a big change. And for Elsa, if you ever know Elsa, if we ever come to a practice and we don't know what to do, or we just stop for 1 second, she wants a scrimmage. Like that, she is the ultimate scrimmager. So, me and her had some great battles in practice this year, so I've won most of them. But, so thank you, Elsa. And then Kendall, I want to put Kendall last because here's a girl that didn't play basketball in middle school, right? Came out as a freshman and was very raw. We were teaching her very basic stuff, and to the point now where on the bench tonight, she's coming back and touching my leg and saying, hey, we need to do this, or look what they're doing on that screen. Like, she's been awesome. And you know, she was hurt as a sophomore, and I'm so proud of her to come back and do this again. And unbelievably breaks my heart what happened to her again this year. But we know great things for all these girls and things for Kendall moving forward. So thank you, Kendall. Thank you for sticking around and honoring our seniors tonight. All right, thank you.
Once again, a reminder that we'll be back here tomorrow night. We'll be playing against the winner of Lady Smith-Brandsburg, 7 o'clock game time. So I hope you get back tomorrow night to watch the girls. Thank you.
Check. Check, check, check. Joined by our co-Century 21 Relentless Players of the game. We will start with Sarah Knack. Sarah, only 7 points, but a lot of that in that first half, especially when maybe shots weren't falling for other players. You know, what was kind of your role there, especially in that early part of the half?
I think my role was just more like keeping the team up and cheering them on. My favorite part is keeping up the good energy and just supporting my teammates.
You know, something that won't show up on the score sheet, you were involved in a lot of big defensive plays, a lot of steals tonight. You know, how much fun is it for you guys when you guys can get those steals and get that offense outflowing the way it was?
It's really fun to be in it together and just celebrate as a team.
And then obviously you've got the quick turnaround game tomorrow against Lady Smith. What's your plans for tonight and tomorrow to kind of get yourself ready?
Some good night's sleep, a good somewhat dinner, and just, you know, being ready tomorrow and getting some shots in.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. One of our players of the game, Sarah Knack. We're going to bring in our other player of the game, Salita Caster. Salita, leading the team tonight, you had 17. Kind of talk through what was working for you offensively.
I think everybody just kind of played together really well. We know each other, we're all friends, we're pretty close, and I had some great passes from my teammates.
We're going to start that early part of the game. It's kind of back and forth, things maybe not clicking 100%. And then what changed there that you guys were able to go out on that big run? I had a 23-0 run there in that first half. What changed there that kind of allowed you to do that?
Well, our game is running the court. I mean, we run it well. We pulled back the press and kind of relaxed and just focused on the offensive running, getting down to the other side and looking up for easy layups.
And then same question I asked Sarah at the end. Quick turnaround. You guys got a game tomorrow night against Lady Smith. What's your plan for tonight into tomorrow?
Eat well, get a good night's sleep, and stay in contact with the team so we all stay hyped and excited.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Our other Century 21 Relentless Player of the game, Salita Caster, 17 tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be joined by Coach Egerbrecht here in just a moment. Joined by Coach Egerbrecht. Coach, we're going to start there at the beginning. Bit of a slow start, and then it was like a switch flipped, and you guys go on a 23-0 run. What was kind of the difference there between that early part of the game and then when you guys were able to make that run?
Yeah, I don't know if there was anything great that we did differently. Early on, the shots just weren't going in, and sometimes that happens. You know, we got some steals on the press, and we got ourselves going. And usually that's what it takes for us, is just to get it sweating a little bit and get her going.
You know, obviously you kind of have to plan for the quick turnaround of Friday, Saturday. How nice is it when you have a player like a Sarah Knack or a Kendra Timmers that can come off the bench and give you significant minutes like they did tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Like, you know, as we move forward, foul trouble, injuries, sickness, we need these other girls to be ready to go. And tonight they came out there, and like you said, we got some of our main girls, starters, some time off tonight, which is super important because, you know, in 24 hours we're playing again.
Speaking of playing again, Lady Smith coming up, obviously a familiar opponent for you guys, but any thoughts on that game coming up tomorrow?
I mean, it should be a great game. We had 2 great battles with them last year. They beat us early in the season. We beat them in sectionals, and I expect that they're going to come in here and looking to take one from us, and we'll be ready.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Coach Mike Egerbrecht.
All right,
thank you. All right, quick run through. We're going to sneak back upstairs. We'll make a final run through the stats and get you guys set for tomorrow, coming up here in just a few minutes.
All right, welcome back. Made our way back up high above the gym. We'll take a quick spin through the stats, starting with Chetek-Weyerhauser. Zoe Nelson leads the way. She had 8, 4 in each half. Hannah Soley adds 7. Olivia Schofield adds 6, all in the second half. Allie Jensen, 4, all in the second. Oh, excuse me. Taya Wittenberg adds 5 in the second half. Allie Jensen adds 4. We talked to the leading scorers. Selena Castor, 17 tonight. 10 of that in the second half. Casey Egerbrecht, 16. Matea Eckert, 12. Sarah Knack and Brooke Eckert each add 7. Kendra Timmers, 4. Elsa Schluter and Hallie Lehman each add 2. That'll wrap it up for us here tonight. We are back up here now tomorrow. Lady Smith comes to town to take on the Loggers. Somebody's going home with a plaque. Find out who. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We will also have highlights from the Cold Belt Conference crossover games. We will be over there in the morning. Nothing live, but Columbus, Fall Creek, I believe it is. And then it will be Colby taking on McDonald in the championship game. So make sure to check out our social medias for those as well. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. We will see you all